That's besides the point. Y'all ready to see this matchup? Because this is going to be the crazy. Bro. Dang, team, we're close. Oh, it's slowing down. This better be a really good team. Okay. Whoa, why is it? Okay. Okay. You know what? Just stop already, 3, 2. Okay, still choosing. Review say. Wow. I wonder who's gonna win. I was joking. I like the 1970s hat. I'm not gonna lie. We need all white, bro. I want to be home. It's the Super Bowl matchup, y'all. Oh yeah, I mentioned this one's gonna be a long one. This is an unexpected turn of events. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cincinnati Bengals, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the
Yeah.
air. Tonight, it is on the line. We pray for the Lombardi
For real. I wonder who's gonna win. It's probably gonna be black.
Bengals taking on, you ready for this one? Themselves.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Wonder how many people are gonna meet their twin today.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will
Hey, my own character. My own character.
Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And he spoke very eloquently and passionately on media day about what a victory here would mean for him. He knows this just isn't any other game. This is the kind of game that stays with you for a lifetime. If there's anyone on this field tonight who's most ready for this moment, I think it's this man right here.
On 1, right? Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this?
And now off to the right. And I think the ball's out.
What
So
happened,
the
Trey?
big gain through the air, but scratch it all off because he could not hang on to the football.
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play.
What?
Big yardage given up, but they still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
Here are the Bengals.
We're risk it. I'm gonna do it. Ooh.
And here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
Burrow may be young in his career, but he's helping the Bengals to one of the best stretches they've ever seen. 12 wins last year was matching team record, and they made the conference championship game in back-to-back seasons for the first time ever. At the center of it all is the man they call Joey B.
We are young, we are free, we are the best you'll ever be.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Yep.
That's a strong running. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
47 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive in this Super Bowl. It's for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
After all, don't put your pain.
3-yard. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
After all, I'm all home. After all, don't put your pain on me. Don't put your pain on me.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, first and 10.
Don't do that. Please don't pass to Harlow anymore. Please. I can't stop that beast.
Now you put the offense in a position.
It's a running route. It's a running route.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On third, now the ball comes loose.
Yes, I told you I called it, and I got it.
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out
What on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on, back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, does the big boy have the juice? Now he's loose down the sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bengals will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. Here's a toss coming right. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
Let's go. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical.
Send it back there. You ain't going nowhere.
Way so far, but on that last one,
I'll see what I mean. Watch this.
Burrow looking to pass. And he loses the football a second time. And the Bengals grab it.
Sit down. Sit down. That's my ball, buddy. Buckaroo.
And now 3
I know, man. Harlow. I know, man. I see how it is, bro.
About it is when we go around and watch.
No, man. It hurts to see, bro. Don't worry. Your brother got you.
Now to make it more slippery and hard to handle. It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
88 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They'll try and run for it. And pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. McPherson on for the point after. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.